Hi everybody, it's PJ here at the moment. Excuse me. It's Sunday afternoon and it's a bank holiday weekend. Now you may notice that 1 minute I'm looking here and then the next minute I'm looking there. That's quite simple to explain because I've got YouTube and Facebook on this one and I've got TikTok on that one. So, let's not worry if I'm looking at the wrong camera. I'm still here. Hiya, Nick. How are you? Good afternoon, Julian. I hope everybody's okay. Right. Hello, Sean and Carl and Mr. Marmite. How are you doing? Right. So, a couple of things you may have noticed. Great visitations. There you go. Right. Yeah, multitasking, Rob. A couple of things you may have noticed. First of all, DJ! DJ's just brought up what I was about to say. The reviews of the videos. I've started putting a video out, and then the next day I'm putting a review of that video on. So I'm going back over the video and just talking through it, so that I can give you my feelings about what actually happened on the video and whether I think the the person I'm talking to is nice or being silly, Anybody in Liverpool up the toffees? Hiya, Jason. How you doing? I'm glad you like the new video reviews on me. I did mean to give you a ring, but with it being a bank holiday weekend, I didn't know if you were, doing anything or anything like that. And the weather's fine for a change for a bank holiday. So your wife and I enjoyed the videos. That's good. I'm glad you did. I'll tell you something, I enjoy making them. That video, DJ, is the one I phoned you and told you about, first video of the day, that SBD. And I told you it was going to be a good one, didn't I? So, okay, John Cooper loves the videos. Thank you, John. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. I'm working hard trying to get as many out as I can. You guys need to visit Garmin. You and DJ have just watched a shocking one there. Whereabouts is Garmin, Paul? I'll have to go and have a look. Now, you may hear some kiddie noises in the background. Mrs. PJ's gone out with her two sisters and my daughters, and I've been left babysitting. Well, me and my daughter-in-law's been left babysitting. So you may hear kiddie noises in the background. So if you can hear anything, it's going to be fun. Can't remember what test centre I've seen you on. Might have been the 360 or track unit I was training on. Might have been, mate. I've been all over. South Dakota, bloody hell, we've got everybody from everywhere at the moment, haven't we? Hey? Now, we're not doing bad. We've got 4 platforms on here. We've got TikTok on there, and on this one we've got Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Now, I don't know if anybody's on Twitter watching, but, DJ was assaulted. It happens, mate. Both DJ's had it and I've had it. Been assaulted. It does happen. Babysitting. You do that when you are with DJ. No, I think it's the other way around, Paul. DJ babysits me, or old man sits me. It's the Alzheimer's kicking in and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. But where am I from? I'm from Worksop, born and bred. Lived here a lot. Apart from when I was in the forces, I've lived here a lot. I have travelled and been around a little bit. Now, I need to tell you that Egypt, if you listen very carefully, can you hear it? Egypt is calling me again, so I think it's the 21st. No, the 25th. The 25th, I'm off to Egypt again. But I will be making videos while I've got a family who live in Retford. I will be making videos again while I'm out there. So hopefully everybody's going to be watching my videos. Did you see the Pure Audits video, how he was bullied? No, I didn't, mate. I shared yours and DJ's before. My granddad was in the Royal Marines. God was a Royal Marine. Did you know that? Yeah, he couldn't pass P company for powers, so he went for Marines instead. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to disrespect your granddad. It's just an old joke that we have. So, yeah, right. So, yeah, as I was saying, I'm off to Egypt again. I'm going to be out there 3.5, 4 weeks. It depends, you know. I'm going to go and get some sunshine. It's about 30 degrees at the moment, between 30 and 32 degrees at the moment. So I'm off out to get some suntan, and I'm going to come back with a big red nose. I'm going to look like Rudolph. Audit the pyramids. The pyramids are a long, long way away from where I am, about 4.5 hours drive, mate. So I'll not be going to any pyramids. I'm going to be sat on my balcony soaking the sun up. I'm going to be sat in the harbour at my favourite bar, the Waves, having a cup of coffee or a beer and watching the world go by and looking at the big boats and everything else. And what else am I going to be doing? South Australia, I hope, Bill. And then I'm going to have a wander around the shops and go and sit in a couple of cafes and meet all my Egyptian friends and go and have a drink and a meal with them and just generally relax for a few weeks. I haven't got a wedding to go to this time. Last time I had to go out on a wedding, and it was like a 4-hour drive across the desert and a 4-hour drive back. What's my most memorable audit video? I think probably it's the one I did with DJ, where he was attacked. But yeah, I've got quite a few good ones. What's my favourite tipple? That's dead easy, that. Coffee. My mate was in 2 power in Falklands. All right. I only did a very short time with the Power Reg. I was 9 Squadron, which was Royal Engineers Airborne. So, you know, I thought I'd pop in as I haven't been here for a while. Would have audit the police pal there, 100 beat you up. Well, I'm not a big fan of the police. There you go. Better than the SAS. Yeah, don't think so, but never mind. Tea. Coffee for me, I'm afraid. The Taylor Wimpey one was a good one to watch. Yeah, I've got quite a few videos out now. I mean, this guy I did last week is going, I don't know who you are and all the rest, and I'm easy to find. My face is on the company website and I'm easy to find and all the rest. And I've had a look on there and no, it's not there. And I explained to her, are you a vegan? Are you joking? I might be a Vulcan, but I'm not a vegan. Definitely not, mate. No. And I said, I've got over 1,000 videos, mate. I'm not hard to find either. But well, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah. Right. So what I'm doing, I did start on this thread, didn't I? You love what we do. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm putting a video out, and if I get a decent conversation of somebody, I'm putting another video on where I'm trying to break the conversation down and giving you my opinion on the previous day's video, if you know what I mean. A bit like a review. And I must admit, I've been enjoying doing it. It's kind of strange to sit and watch your video back and make comments about it. Now, DJ will tell you that, you know, when you're editing your video and everything, you watch it loads and loads of times, but you're looking for continuity and what needs to go in and what needs to come out. You don't generally just sit down and watch the video all the way through as if you're watching somebody else's video. What's that one called? I'll check it out. I don't know. What's it called? You don't generally sit down and watch a video play through and like watch it as if you're watching somebody else's video and enjoy it. But doing what I'm doing, I have to sit and go through the video again and then decide what I'm going to say about the video and things like that. And although I've had one or two people say that they're not very keen on it, I've had a much bigger response saying that they do enjoy it. And yeah, so for the time being anyway, I'm going to keep doing them. So my intention is to put an original video out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then do the reviews on the Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. That way, because I'm getting on a bit now, and you know, I find it harder and harder to go out. You know, I'm 69 in September. Auditing is time consuming, very time consuming, mate. Yeah, I've been out. I was out twice last week. It's getting more and more difficult to get out and about. And I've discussed this with DJ, you know, like the older I get, the harder it is to motivate myself going out. But I do enjoy making the videos. So, you know, I'll put an original video on and then do a review on it the next day. And then that way I'm staying current, you know. This is a private life. Turn your camera off, love. Your videos and DJs. I don't know what you're talking to. Who you're talking to. Oh yeah, you're a security risk or something. That video, Aaron. That's what it's called. When in Egypt, will you post? Oh, I'll post every time I can get something interesting to pop on. I think more than likely there's going to be more TikTok videos going on. The problem is the apartment is smashing. It's beautiful. It's 2 bedrooms. It's got everywhere's marble floors, marble walls. You know, it is absolutely beautiful. But the Wi-Fi is shit. The Wi-Fi where we are is not very good. So when I'm at home, if I put a 30-minute video on YouTube, it generally takes anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes to upload. When I'm in Egypt, I have to start it uploading probably about 8 o'clock at night, and if I'm lucky, it's done for next morning. So that's my biggest problem is the lack of Wi-Fi. Egypt is a dump, isn't it? Apart from around the pyramids. I've never been to the pyramids, mate. But no, I don't think Egypt's a dump at all. It's definitely third world in some areas. If you want to see a dump, you want to go some of the places I've been. Go to Khartoum and places like that if you want to see a dump. And I'll tell you something else as well about Egypt. I walk all over, all hours of the day and night, through all areas. you know, the non-tourist areas and everything like that. And I never ever feel unsafe. I always, you know, I always feel comfortable walking around. I've never had any problems at all. I've been to Bulgaria, that's seen worse than Egypt, and that's in Europe. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So I never feel uncomfortable or unsafe when I'm actually out and about in Egypt. All right, some of the shopkeepers are a pain. They're trying to get you in the shops, but I mean that's exactly the same if you go to Spain or Italy or whatever. They're all trying to get you in the restaurants and in the shops and stuff like that. So that's nothing new. And I go out there that often now that a lot of them know me, and they don't try and get me in the shops anymore. They come up and shake my hand and say, "How are you doing?" And it's good to see you back and everything. Everybody's nice and friendly there, and I do think that people think because it's a predominantly Muslim country that they're not going to feel welcome there. And even when we went to the wedding, which is not a tourist area at all, it was real Egypt. Everybody made us feel welcome. Everybody were coming up, shaking our hands, uh, wanting to be friends. It was absolutely fantastic. Can you speak local language in Egypt? I can speak a little bit of Egyptian. My favourite one is Zimshi, which means go away. La Sukran, no thank you. There you go. Am I still doing the audits? Yes, I'm still doing the audits. So if you want to watch the audits, it's YouTube, PJ Audits, or Facebook PJ Audits. Everything's PJ Audits, so you can go on any of the platforms. So we've got We've got YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. I think that's about it, isn't it? Oh no, what's the other one? I don't know. I just put that many on. How do we get paid for the content, as I've not had a job in 12 months now? And I always wondered how to get paid. Can I walk like an Egyptian? Only when I'm bursting for low, mate. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours, and then you can apply to be monetized. Once you get monetized, then you start earning money. If you can get, say, 10 or 15,000 subscribers, and you're consistently putting videos out, then you can make an average wage. A wage that a normal working person can make. So yeah. What's there to do in Egypt? Eat, drink, lay in the sun, swim in the sea. What's my favourite beer? I don't really drink. Can you make more than 5k a month? Oh yeah, easy. Yeah, easy. Excellent to know you're here to stay. It wouldn't be the same without you. I would obviously love it if you paid another visit. Yeah. Did Hurghada last October. It was like an oven when we did the Valley of the Kings. Yeah, it does get very, very warm. You do need your air conditioning. Now, I'll be honest, if it weren't for Mrs. Peachy, I'd probably go out there and stay out there permanent. Now, I'll be honest, I am planning on going after Christmas, very early in the new year, and stopping out there for 3 months. January, February, March, come back early May. Can you dress like a woman? You can eat, drink, and be merry. If you want, mate. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking about going and getting away from all this cold weather during next winter. Do you have any key rings? I have DJs, be good to have yours. Yes, I've got some. They're under the stairs. I keep forgetting to put them in car. I'm going to have to put them in car so I can hand them out. If you make more than 5k a month, I'm fibre splicing, CCTV engineer, telecommunications, and all that hard work when you make videos. Why do you think that making videos is not hard work? Do you think it's easy? I was video editing all day yesterday. I've done about 3 hours this morning. I shall do a couple of hours this afternoon. I probably won't do any tomorrow, but I'll be making sure that all my stuff's all charged up and everything else is all done ready for going out on Tuesday. And I'll be out from, 8:30, 9 o'clock Tuesday until probably 6 o'clock Tuesday night. And then be downloading all the videos. I'm not editing Tuesday, I'll not have a chance, but downloading them onto my hard drive and everything until 10 o'clock at night. Then I'll put everything back on charge, ready to go back out the next day. Yeah, so, yeah, it's dead easy. Nothing to it, mate. I don't know. Hiya, Bobby. How you doing? Right, where were we? What's the reason you're fascinated with Egypt? Right, okay, why Egypt? Now, I'll be honest, I love Spain. I do like Spain. The language is a lot easier to learn. And, the people are quite nice in Spain. Excuse me while I was slurred. The people in Spain are quite nice. It's just that it's so expensive. If you want to rent an apartment or buy an apartment, the apartment I've got in Egypt, if you wanted to buy something like that in Spain, it'd cost you 200,000 euros. If you wanted to rent it, God knows how much it cost. It cost an absolute fortune. The apartment I've got in Egypt, it's got 2 bedrooms, air conditioning throughout. There's only 12 apartments, got its own swimming pool. It's got security gates on so people can't get on site. All that kind of malarkey. The area's nice and quiet. If you wanted to rent it, you're talking 350 a month. So that's the difference. When you go out there, everything's so much cheaper. I like a brandy occasionally, and if I can get a large brandy, which is about that much in a tumbler, and it's about 80 pence. Beer's fairly cheap. Your beer is probably about £1.20 a pint, depending where you go. If you go to some of the places, it's even cheaper. So, it is good. The cost of living there is next to nothing. If you've got an old age pension, and you only want a small apartment, 1-bedroom apartment, you can live there on your pension without anything, without any other money. You'll not have a lot spare, but you can live out there. And PJ Audit legend, man, I'm Faye you're from Glasgow. All right. You love my work. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can live out there. You'll not have a lot of spare cash just on your old age pension. So yeah, it's the dog's doodads. There's more law than just public interest, in my opinion, especially sharing knowledge. There you go. Book me in for the first 2 weeks in August. I'm afraid I'll probably be out there myself. If we go during school holidays, I'll go before the holidays start and come back after the holiday. So, what's my favourite Egyptian food? Steak. I don't know. I just whatever I fancy. There's some beautiful seafood. If you like seafood, it's fantastic. So, thanks, Crystal. Glad you like my work. PJ Audits from Yorkshire. Actually, where I live, people think I'm from Yorkshire, but I'm not. I live in Nottinghamshire. There you go. Only 2 miles from Yorkshire, but it's still Nottinghamshire. But there's plenty of spare out there. Spare what, Paul? So there you go. Hiya, Craig. How you doing? Just got the #1 gifter badge. Woo! That's awesome. Charlie's, what's that? Charlie Moore. There you go. Everybody's joining. So, yeah, so we're doing, you are sound, PJ, no knocking you. Well, I don't know about that. 1 or 2 people want to knock me, I think. But, yeah, it's, can I buy a key ring? Come and meet me, Luke. When I'm out next, I'm going to start putting on Twitter where I'm going. And come and find me and I'll give you one. Must be a lot of camel toes in Egypt. Yeah, a lot of camel toes, mate. Yeah, a lot of camel toes. So, anyway, who likes the new videos that I'm putting out? With the where I'm talking about them and the reviews and everything. Do people like them or do they hate them? Or that's one of the things I'm curious to know, because they do take quite a bit of time to obviously video it and then edit it all and do all the cutting and everything else. I just wondered if people are enjoying them. There's going to be people who have the content and people who hate it. Just one of them. There you go. I'm never around there. Where's around there, Luke? Whereabouts are you? You're enjoying the new format. Thank you, Lynn. I'm glad you like it. Do you get much police turning up these days? No, not really. People phone the police and they'll say, "Where is he? He's on the road. Has he attempted to come on your site?" No. Is he making any effort to come on your site? Has he been on or anything like that? No. Okay, it's fine. Bye. And that's it. Culture differences between the UK and Egypt. Ooh, how long you got? Culture differences. Right. Now, where I go in Haggadah, there's obviously religious differences. There's a massive big mosque and there's a massive big cathedral. I would say roughly between 40 and 50% of the population are Christian. You can always tell the Christians because they have a little tattoo of a cross on the hand just here. There's no animosity between the religions there. You find Muslims and Christians as best friends. 2 of my friends out there who used to share an apartment to save money. One was a Muslim, one was a Christian, and they used to work together. Do I have the mini phone? No, not yet. What else is different? The driving culture is absolutely crazy. They drive like bloody loonies over there. But they always seem to want to get in front of each other, but they have the patience of a saint. It's really weird. They're always trying to get in front, but they're very, very patient with each other. And they're always pipping the horn. And I said to some of them, if you were driving like that in England, somebody would drag you out of the car and give you a bloody good hiding. Do they pay council tax in Egypt? I just pay a monthly surplus thing that covers the pool and stuff like that, and that's all included. I don't even pay electric. But when I had the other apartment, that was a 2-bedroom apartment, I could put probably 10 or 12 pounds, English pounds worth of electric on the card, go and put it in the meter, and that would last me 3-4 weeks, air conditioning running, and everything else, electric shower, all the lot. The cost of electric and fuel over there is next to nothing. Are you still friends with DJ? Yes, I speak to DJ on a regular basis. We do go out with the cameras occasionally. I think they like to show the company on your channel, but they have no idea. They've got a choice. They can either ignore me, come out and tell us all about the company and promote themselves, or make themselves look a cock. So, are you doing any more collaborative video days out with DJ Audits? I will be doing. We've not arranged anything at the moment, but myself and DJ like to go out together and have a real good laugh all the time. Egypt, way too hot. It does get very warm. Swaddling Coat, that's only just down the road. Money too tight to mention. Yeah, it can be. I'll be honest. I don't have any money worries. I'm not sure to be bothered to. So I'm quite lucky actually. You want a keyring? Can you give location day before? Yes, I will do. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll put it on Twitter, and I'll probably put a short video on YouTube and Facebook just saying where I'm going. So there you go. Heard the tea is cheap, except the pyramid bags. Very good. Very good. You and DJ like your Greg's steak bakes during the filming. We usually go in McDonald's, mate, to be fair. Yeah, we meet each other at McDonald's first thing in the morning and have a cup of coffee and a McDonald's breakfast. So we do like to meet in a McDonald's, and then what we generally do is we'll go out for 2 or 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, and then when it's time to go and relieve the bladder and things, we head for McDonald's again usually and have a pee and then go back out and get another coffee on the way out the door. So there you go. I'm sorry, I'm not taking any guests at the moment, mate. Sorry. I'm not going to be on much longer anyway. But maybe next time. If you go on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, email me on there and let me know what you want to have a chat about, and I might invite you on. But I don't just invite people on I don't know, if you know what I mean. Sorry. I've done it before and people have been effing and blinding down the computer, and it kind of spoils the live stream, you know what I mean? How's things? Hope your knee is holding up. Yeah, my knee's not bad now. I had that cortisone injection and it were good. You're a legend. I'm going to order a t-shirt sometime next week. You're a top man, you are, Mark. So, yeah, the knee's not bad at all. I had that cortisone injection. I don't know if you can hear kids running around in the background. They're all there in the living room, and I've shut the door. But they can be quite loud at times, if you know what I mean. Fortunately, I've only got 2 of them. I ain't got all 8 of them. But, the little one's just over a year old, and she's toddling around now. And she's so funny. She really is. Any of you that got young kids or grandkids, you'll know what I mean. Grandkids are best because you can give them away, you know, or not give them away, but give them back. Yeah, you can. Right, anyway, just another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to think about disappearing and go and help my daughter-in-law with the kids. Yeah, give them back. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know why grandparents and grandchildren get on so well? Because they've got a common enemy. That's what it is, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm just going to have another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to go and help my daughter-in-law with the kids. I can hear them running around in there. You're probably driving her crazy. And I've told her it's all right, not to worry. There's some gaffer tape in the drawer over here, so we can get some. Hey up, Max, Australia. Ace Audits is decent, is it? There you go. I'll be honest, I don't get much chance to watch many others. I'm usually too busy. So, oh, is that lady? Ace Audits. I might have seen a couple. But yeah, sorry, I'm not. Like I say, I'm not taking any live guests on at the moment. Email me and let me know what you want to have a chat about, and then we'll see about getting you on. As soon as my grandchild starts crying, no, mummy, take him back. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. Or it's like, yeah, napping needs changing. I've had my share of that. I have, and I don't want to keep doing it. I've had my share. Nappy changing. Oh, it's bloody horrible. So people are quite aggressive towards women. What, when she's auditing? Well, they can be. They're bullies, a lot of people. You know, they are bullies. Right, anyway, I'm going to call it Sunday. Come to Swaddling-Cote and fly over the pallet network and leave us a key ring. Or if it's a big yard, I'll come and video you. Yeah, I will. At 77, another lady doing it. Miss Audits, fairly new. You have a granddad at 36? Bloody hell. When my youngest was born, I was, what was I? I was 44 when my youngest was born. Oh dear, I don't know. But not seen Ace Audits, we'll have to check her out. Sounds like good. Come to Bolton. I've got loads of places I want to go, mate. Loads of places. Manchester and Liverpool's calling me at the moment. That's where I do fancy. That's where I do fancy going. Trafford Park and all around that area, and you know, I want to get out there and do a bit of spreading my wings. I think what we're going to do, I've said this before, is me and Mrs. PJ is going to go and perhaps have 3 or 4 days somewhere, a couple of days videoing, and a couple of days walking around seeing the sights, and perhaps do a bit of shopping. So I'm quite lucky Mrs. PJ is not a shopaholic. She likes to walk around and have a look in the shops and stuff, but you know, she don't like spending money. And I'll be honest, unless I'm buying camera equipment, which tends to be a bit expensive, you know, bit of good news, I've got my Audi TT back on the road. Woo! I've got a 2002 Mark 1 Audi TT, and it's been off the road for 18 months being done up, and it's all done and it's all ready to go. So I will be going out in that and putting some videos on of the TT. It's beautiful, I love it. It's great. I mean, it's not as fast as the newer TTs, you know, the big engine ones, but it's had some work done to it, you know, bigger turbo and things like that. It is still very, very scary. But I want to get it all validated and, and everything. Let's get it done. Right. So anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. And hopefully I will see you again next weekend. I don't know if I'm in Newcastle, Durham next weekend, but I can't remember. Let's have a look. No, I'm not. I'm still in good old workshop next week. So, with a bit of luck, I'll see you next weekend. I'm going to try and keep these up and running while I'm in Egypt, if I can. I'm going to try and get as many videos as I can while I'm in Egypt. So, I thought it was hairdresser's car, cheeky bugger. I'm a hairdresser, look. Don't run off with an arrow. No, I'm not. No, you're fine. So, like I keep saying, I'm going to get off. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope to see you again soon. And keep at it. Keep watching my videos. And as long as people are watching them, I'll do my utmost to keep putting them on. Just remember, I'm getting on a bit now. Yeah, less than 6 months, and I'll be 69. So just be gentle with me. Right. I love you all and leave you all, and I shall see you very soon. Try and have a nice bank holiday. Yes, you're right. But try and enjoy the rest of the bank holiday. If the weather's nice, get out there tomorrow and enjoy yourself. And I'm going to go and help my daughter-in-law gaffer tape the grandkids. Right. Goodbye, everybody. See you all soon. And now...